ある日のこと、突然闇の波動が光のプリズムを狂わせ、世界中の光を吸い込み始めてしまいました。それから夜の闇が続き、人々は眠ったままの朝を目覚めさせる方法がわからないまま、不安な生活を強いられていました。
Hey Alex, what's up?
そんなことには全く無関心で、ウィローが大好きなコットンという魔法使いがいました。
お願いです、助けてください。私の世界が闇の魔物たちに支配されてしまいました。どうか闇の魔物を倒して私たちの世界を救って。あれちょっと魔物のボスを倒せば妖精の国名産のウィローが手に入るのにな。
I'm not sure if all the story is necessary, but I'm glad it's there, I guess. Alright, what is the main fire button on that? There we go. Okay. My dumbass thought those were collectibles. Hey Ben, what's up? How's your day, Ben? Ben. It's alright. Just sat down, mostly been cleaning and rearranging stuff. Not a lot of people are on today, I guess. Everybody's actually doing fun stuff. This game should have like 3 epilepsy warnings on it. Yes. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, maybe they're hungover from Valentine's Day. Yeah, I used one on the PS5 for my PS4 stuff. The mechanical drives are so cheap. You can get like a fairly large size for like under $100. Just a mechanical one, like a external like SATA hard drive. It just uses like the USB 3.0. I believe you can use it on the PlayStation too. I can't remember how fast the USB ports are on the, I don't know what version you have, but I think one of the ports is at least fast enough to do 3.0. Usually with hard drives, you need at least 3.0 to be able to stream off of them. But I don't know what you need your external hard drive for. If you're just using it for backup, it doesn't really matter. Like this game right now is streaming off of my external drive. I think I got this maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Probably longer than that. I'm just gonna stick with 5. And it's 4 terabytes for $80, which is incredibly cheap, and I'm sure they're even cheaper now. It's not a bad thing to do, honestly. I regret not doing that in the past with my older videos. But it gives me an excuse, I guess, to play all those old games again. I don't think people realize I have like playlists full of like the old games I did back in the day. It's even separated by generation. But I'd like to do higher quality versions of older games at some point. Plus I might have something different to say about them. And it's an excuse to play them again. I'm not very good at these games, but I like the music to them. And I guess the graphics are pretty pleasant, depending on what version you play. Or they call these games cute 'em ups. I think the older version of this game might be a bit easier just because there's not as much detail. Luckily they have that included on this disc too. Well, one of the ports anyway. There are multiple ports of this game. Those Grim Reaper ghost-looking things reminded me of those things in... I think it's Kid Icarus. Or either that or the ghost from Ghosts and Goblins. I can't remember which game offhand. I'm thinking more Kid Icarus, though. That's a big one. Okay, that was sensory overload. Get rid of that ability as fast as possible. Hold on, let me see if I can pause it. PlayStation is cutting off messages as they usually do. Yeah, I just saw his little notification on my phone. He seems like it only takes like an hour or 2-hour break. That's dedication for you. He deserves all the subs he gets for the amount of time he puts into his channel. Hey Justin, what's up? More of the lore that we're all dying to know. That's good. My day is alright. I can't complain. Just been mostly doing like responsibility things. This is the first time I really got to sit down and play anything on Saturday. It's already almost evening. Oh well. Just less crap I have to do tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get out of that one. This is a PS4 game, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was on PC. Yeah, it sure is. I feel like it was morning not too long ago. The weather isn't helping either because it's been dark all day from the rain. It's almost too much on the screen. I can't even tell what's going on half the time. Between the collectibles and the projectiles. Yeah, they have the OG version. I think it's a bit easier because it's less detailed. I like the enhanced graphics, but the detail of them kind of makes the screen a little bit busy, at least for me. Not that I'm super great at these games. I got flying worms in the sky. That's cool, I guess. Gotta respect the game for flying worms. Like Halloween themed R-Type. Oh no. What's next? Get me away from those rolling orbs, please. Thought I was being slick, and then I got a game over. Okay. Apparently those asteroids don't hurt. Looks so easy, and then I end up missing like every single one. I'm gonna drink my coffee real quick. I'll spare you from the slurping sounds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Pretty sure this game has unlimited continue, so that's good. So we can at least push through to the game's ending. Alright, this level's music kind of sounds like a DDR track. I knew somebody who like had a custom built DDR pad for their PS2. That's dedication. Had like plexiglass over it and everything. That looks like that flower thing in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like the underwater projectiles in Mario 3. So much going on. They look so friendly. Why are they shooting at me? I gotta kill Falcor. Time already? Sign me up. It's probably the expensive key too.
Cotton は神殿の守り神モーラを倒し、4つ目のウィローを手に入れました。しかし、コットンの行く手にはまだ数々の強敵が待っている。負けるなコットン、それいけコットン。
I like how the narrator is encouraging the character. Right. We didn't get too many of these games in the States. I'm glad they have all these collections now. Watch out for the glowing orbs and the little Kid Icarus Grim Reaper things. I don't like it when it scrolls down. How can something so cute be so deadly? Yes. Cotton doesn't believe in dying. It's crab people. Oh, you don't like that? What are you guys made out of? Kevlar? One of them's gone. Oh, now you have homing attack. Dream big, little guy. There's too much going on for me to see anything. Oh, I gotta shoot turtles too. Alright, not a lot of room to move here. But we're going backwards. This is promising. Oh, I like that little thing rotating in the background. It's kind of cool because it's not actually 3D rendered, it's like 2D. Kind of like how they rendered things in Donkey Kong Country. Okay, I need to start going forward when you're done. Even though I have unlimited turns, I'm trying not to act like it. How's it stop homing on me? Just so I was in the right position, and then I get hit by the hand. Hey, Legend! I hate this. Now there's two homing things. Okay. Yeah. That really likes candy. Oh, you're good. I'm just happy to see people visit. Yeah, I remember people trying to ask me to play it all the time on Facebook. It's kind of colorful, like Candy Crush. Depending on the Cotton game, there's other characters, but like Cotton was like the main playable character in the first game. There's like several, like maybe like 6 or 7 Cotton games just on the PlayStation Store alone. And I'm sure they're probably on PC and Switch and possibly Xbox as well, which is nice because we didn't get a lot of these games. Even if like the story is kind of cutesy or whatever and you're not into that, if you like shooters, the gameplay is really fun. I still need to get the Sega Saturn ones, or the ports of the Sega Saturn ones. So much. This kind of reminds me of that game Life Force, the way it looks right here. Although in Life Force, it wouldn't be rock, it'd be all biological material. What on earth are those things? They look like roided up reindeers. Oh, they might be bulls, who knows? Either way, I'm pretty sure they're juicing up. Yeah. I think that's the one fault of like this remake, is that it has too much going on screen. It's a little too detailed and makes the screen busy. The plainer look of the original, which is also included in this game, I think is easier to just tell what's going on visually like that. Gotta try to stay away from the boogers. Boogers aren't good. Plus, nobody likes getting hit with boogers. Appreciate it, Legend. Holy crap. They're wailing on the guitar for this little witch. Yeah. It's kind of cool how they did like a 2D remake instead of making it all 3D. Although they do have a 3D Cotton Reboots as well. There's like two behind the camera ones that are like actually 3D. And then they have like the 2.5D ones. Looks like I might be in hell. It's warning me now. Yeah, I know people are complaining about it, but since I already own the game, I really can't complain. for $10. I'll make the upgrade. Plus, it'll probably shorten the loading time. That's one thing that nobody talks about in Days Gone is how long the loading times are. Yeah, I really like the art style and everything. It's kind of a unique approach to a shooter. I appreciate it. Not just a spaceship. It like has a second mouth like that thing on Devil May Cry 5. My asteroid attack. That was a lot of bones. I need the tea. Tea is life, and I'm missing every single one. I know how expensive the Japanese tea is. I need it all. This was translated into a movie. I guarantee it would win an Academy Award for screenplay alone.
6色のウィローをよく集めましたね。でも私がいる限り妖精界には行かせませんよ。ここでウィローと一緒に食べて差し上げましょう。
Okay. I'm glad that was established. Holy crap, that is a lot of projectiles, and that shield is lifted. Oh, those aren't mine. Like, yeah, I gotta dodge all this and avoid asteroids. I'm not a savant when it comes to shooters. So, I'm just gonna power through. How much health does this thing have? They're opening rifts and whatnot. Going on Doctor Strange on me. I did not expect that. Subtitles would have been nice, but that would have been more information on the screen. Okay.
ありがとうコットン。数々の辛い戦いを乗り越えてよくここまで来てくれましたね。あなたの勇気ある戦いでこの妖精界のみならずあなたの住んでいる世界にもやがて朝が訪れるでしょう。この七色ビロこそこの次元の全ての色を作り出している光の結晶なのです。ビロよ、今この手を離れ自らの色に戻りなさい。
は？コットンさん、本当にありがとうございました。これで妖精界も救われます。ビッグのウィローなんて嘘をついて本当にごめんなさい。でもみんなあなたに感謝しているんですよ。あなたがいなければ闇の波動を消し去ることはできなかったでしょう。女王様もとってもあら、もしもし、石になってる。いや、そういえば隣の国もなんだか黄金のウィローを盗賊に盗まれたとか言ってたわ。退治するとウィローがもらえるかもしれ。いくぽ
ーん。That was a riveting story, F-Con. Thanks, Legend. Just kept pushing the continue button like I had like a grocery bag full of quarters. Man, this is making me want candy. But I don't have any. Dang it. Okay. Cool, I unlocked more characters. I must have originally beat this on the PlayStation 4, which is why it thinks it's a new game. We'll play the original a little bit until I have to walk Faye. I don't think I can play through the whole game.
ある日のこと、突然闇の波動が光のプリズムを狂わせ、世界中の光を吸い込み始めてしまいました。それから夜の闇が続き、人々は眠ったままの朝を目覚めさせる方法がわからないまま不安な生活を強いられていました。しかしそんなことには全く無関心で、ウィローが大好きな
Cotton doesn't look as vibrant in this one. I think this is run off of the same computer that ran the Castlevania game and Castlevania, what was it, Chronicles? The Sharp 68,000 or whatever the PC's called.
ちょっと魔物のボスを倒せば妖精の国名産のウィローが手に入るのにな。レッツゴー。
Enthusiasm personified. My bullets are way smaller. I did not expect that. Everything's so much smaller in this one, except for I guess they're supposed to be gnomes. Even the T is smaller. Probably easier to use the analog stick for this part. This witch is on a rampage. Okay. Turning point, we're lingering on that. It just keeps rebuilding itself no matter what I do. This thing's so happy and delighted to kill me. I just have all shit-eating grins on their face. crap. So close. I get it, you like archery. Those clouds look cool. I'm sure it was impressive back in the day. Okay, yeah, looks good. Oh, he still has his arms separated like in the remix or whatever it was called, the reboot. Actually, yeah, this one's reboot. I also have remake. I get thrown off which one's which. I don't even focus on the zombies. Probably, those heads are flying. Give me that tea, I need it. Looks like I'm actually trying to avoid it. Some of these levels look so different. I know they're less detailed, but even the theme looks kind of different. This kind of reminds me of like early Sega Genesis graphics. They just gotta keep coming. Bomb them. Oh, the thing's alive, isn't it? I saw it flash. Oh, awesome. Finally. Clouds have no right to be that happy. This is random ass griffins. This was just throw it at me. It's whatever. That was stupid. For some reason, I thought I could get that without getting hit. I thought wrong. Welcome back, Alex. Yes, I'm gonna continue. I'm not gonna give up. Not yet, anyway. She gone? Yep, that's tea time. Oh. I don't have the number to tell me who's watching, so I don't know when people leave or show up. So sometimes people are like, sorry, I'm gone, and I just didn't know. I just thought maybe they got quiet or whatever. I try not to see the number so I don't psych myself out too much. Oh, this is busy. Holy crap. That was a lot of spears being thrown at me. I don't appreciate it. Holy crap. Little griffins always have to try to ruin things. These little projectiles are harder to avoid in this one because they're a bit smaller. They're more difficult for me to see, at least. Hey, Butch. How's your Saturday going? It's going alright. I'm just playing games before I take the dog out. Got to sit down, did everything I was supposed to today. That's good, it's been chill. That's awesome. I love that game so much. I'm always happy to hear that other people are enjoying it. So you're like, kind of like in the middle a little bit, I feel like. Are you playing like one character at a time, or are you like switching in between? Usually I play through like each character's story on their own. The only time it like switches when the game switches it, but I know you have the option to change. Yeah, that part's really interesting. I still need to play the DLC. I also need to finish the first Control. I got really far in the PS4 version. I got PS5, and I haven't played that game all the way through. I have a feeling some of this stuff will tie into Control too, which thankfully is already confirmed to be worked on. Because one of the DLCs just focuses on one of the people from Control. One thing, you don't get that many power-ups in the old one. It's just an ideal for taking out bosses really fast. Oh, nice. I was hoping the physical version would go on sale. I already have the first Alan Wake, so I don't care if I don't get the code for that, but I would like to get the code for the DLC and the physical disc. I just don't want to double dip because it's like an $80 disc at retail price. But yeah, I definitely want to play the DLC eventually. I was just hoping I'd get it on disc first. But I haven't even seen it at even my local GameStop. I need to check the one that's actually closer to my house that I don't go to that much. It's probably the better one to go to. I'm just a creature of habit and just go to the one I've been going to for a long time. It's funny, Legend. I just thought it was like off-white. I'm colorblind. I couldn't pick up the red on it. Depending on the shades of red and green, I can't always pick up. Yeah, Golden Axe seems like a really fun game to play with other people. I've usually only played it single player. There's only been a handful of times I had another friend that wanted to play co-op on it. Man, I miss couch co-op as an adult. I know you can play a lot of this stuff online, but it's just not the same. Yeah, I would. I think that game might be rare in the future just because Sega removed it from the stores, because I think they're about to release something new. I think that's usually the only reason, because they own the license to those games. Yeah. The most fun I ever had playing co-op was during the Rock Band 2 days. That was so much fun. Double Dragon was fun on couch co-op. Or Baseball Stars. Used to love Baseball Stars. Me and my friend would play that. I don't even like sports games. I'm necessarily into sports. But Baseball Stars was so much fun. It does. I was trying to think of the name of that game when I was saying Life Force, because there's some areas where it does remind me, but I think it's more like Gradius probably. Oh yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Baseball Stars 2. I just really like the first one. Yeah, you can make your own teams, your own players, their stats and everything. It was really advanced. And it wasn't even like a sim game, it was like an arcade-like game. I wish Nintendo would release another baseball game. I really like the Mario baseball games. I had the one on GameCube. SNK should release a new Baseball Stars. Not like they gotta pay for a license, they made up all the teams. They even had like female sprites if you wanted like girl members on your team. Yeah, I really liked that one on GameCube a lot. I'm sad I don't have it anymore. That's how my days have been too, Ben. It's been productive and steady, but nothing too exciting. Nothing I'd put in like my autobiography. I got 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna raise its head. And then I get hit by the slowest moving animal known to man. That sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for your stuff. I need to make something to eat and stuff when I come back. So I probably won't stream again right away. I got crushed by the screen. I like how that game emulates the look of an NES game versus just trying to be like an NES game. I think this was like a cavern before or something. I don't know. I don't even know what that's even supposed to be. Oh, I see the thing that's rotating in the background. Not nearly as impressive, but I appreciate it's there. Looks like a half-shaven sloth. Yeah, it does. I think this is the same computer that the Castlevania Chronicles game originally ran on when you play in original mode. You can see kind of parallels with the graphics. Yeah, the 80s never died with this boss. I bet a shaven Wookiee would look super intimidating. Probably just look like Conan the Barbarian. I once saw like a picture of like a hairless chimpanzee, like in a National Geographic magazine. And oh my goodness, they look so buff when you don't really realize it. Damn thing looked like a bodybuilder. Chewbacca is really good with the rapid fire. Much as I love Han, I have to pick Chewbacca over Han in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I like the little ducking, shooting thing he does. He just squats and aims his gun forward. He just holds it so casually. Yeah, you don't think about it, but like, I don't know, it must have had like a genetic disorder or something. I can't imagine him just shaving it. But like, it was crazy how buff it was. I never thought about it until that very picture. I'm gonna pause right here and use the restroom real quick. I think I can get through this game before I have to take Faye out. Just 1 second. Okay, I've returned. Sorry about that. I mean, just make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, Ben, did you work on that? Thank you for welcoming me back. I feel honored to be back, honestly. Ben, did you work on that video anymore involving the first game? Oh, this level's all hazy. I don't even remember the foreground being hazy in the remake. That's cool. I need to stop talking about videos and actually start working on a few. Maybe when I'm 65, I'll start again. But this time I mean it. Have those laser beams like that, those statues in Never-Ending Story. That terrified me when it killed that one night. I was scared so easily with movies as a kid. It surprises me all the crap I can watch now. I guess I got desensitized over time. I don't even know if that electricity is registering. I wish they'd flash like Konami bosses. Those things so close together, I thought I was being attacked by a Mars rover. Looked like it had antennas and everything on top of it. Here, let me pause, see what you wrote. Yeah, same here. The problem is, I wasn't allowed to watch a lot as a kid and I didn't have cable, so I was so limited. So when I finally had access to a video store and I was old enough, I just went to town and watched as much crap as I possibly could. And the first place I started was in the movies I wasn't allowed to watch section, the horror section. Like for the longest time, like when I was a kid and I wasn't allowed to watch them, I would just spend hours in the video store in the horror section looking at the back of the videotape covers and of course the poster artwork on the front, and just imagining what the movies might be like. We don't care, we're just trying to get to the end of the game. Haven't seen that one. I feel like the hardest thing for me now is like, sounds awful. Not necessarily when people get hurt, but when animals get hurt or die in movies, that still bothers me for some reason. That's usually the hardest thing. I think part of it's because, like, when I was younger, I wanted to be, like, a special effects makeup artist. So I kind of look at it, like, as an art form. And sometimes it takes me out of the story of the movie where I can just see how it's done. And I guess that avoids sometimes the emotional impact. But if it's a really good story, like, I can buy into it. Because then you don't think about that stuff. Sometimes the movies with like the most subtle gore and effects and everything are the most powerful. Okay, he's so washed out compared to the remake, or reboot as this one's called. I don't want to confuse anybody because there's also a remake. Although that's like a completely new game. It's like 2.5D. I don't know why they decided to name the things that they did with these.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、7、7、7、7、7、コットン6色のウィローをよく集めましたね。
Somebody was really proud of themselves when they wrote this. They're like, this is so important. I can't even have a background going on right now. They need to focus on my words. What are you, Green Goblin with your little pumpkin bombs? I'm not a stand-up comedian, so the jokes are hit or miss on this channel. No, but it kind of looks like her if her hair was a bit longer. Thank you, thank you. Only died 500 times, but you know, it's perseverance. These are fun little pick up and play games, even if you're not good at them and you gotta power through. They're kind of fun for a quick, like, hour gameplay session. I know the theme might be overly cutesy for some, but I think the gameplay is like really fun and arcadey, and the music's catchy. Kind of reminds me of those old school shooters on the Genesis. I believe this was originally an arcade game, and on the Sega CD, it sounds closer to Sega CD music on the Reboot part, which I really appreciate. I kind of miss like cheesy pixelated cutscenes like these. One day I hope Sega releases a Sega CD collection. I'm super nostalgic about that system. I know this didn't come on it, but there's a lot of games that look like this. Yeah. Kind of has like the static screen, the audio's a little bit compressed with the voice. It's just super nostalgic for me. Even if I didn't like play this game on the Sega CD, it gives the vibe off. Oh, you're not joking. I actually have still my physical copy of Snatcher, but I would love to play it like on the Switch or like even on the PlayStation. I think it would be more ideal as a portable game. And it would be amazing if they made like a Snatcher 2 with like upgraded graphics. I heard Hideo Kojima was imagining Snatcher 2 to be more like LA Noire, but in the future. And I was like, damn, that sounds like a brilliant idea. But he said he didn't want to make it, and now it doesn't work for Konami. But I hope somebody does one day. But I do hope they re-release the Sega CD version. I know they did with the PC Engine version, but it was in Japanese on that TurboGrafx PC Engine mini console. One can hope. I know Konami's trying hard to win people over now. I heard rumblings about a new Castlevania. They're clearly working on Metal Gear. I don't think they expected the success they had with Silent Hill 2. So, and they did a good job with Contra, so I think they're getting back more into games, thankfully. Maybe the pachinko craze is dying down, who knows? Oh, those 16-bit drum snares. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I think people would really appreciate that game now, especially now that films like Blade Runner and just the cyberpunk theme in general has become more popular. I think people would appreciate it more now. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand how those games are so addicting. It's so by chance. You're literally at the mercy of gravity. They look cool, though, with their little graphics and everything. Okay, are you gonna let me get through this screen? Okay, that will do it for now. Thank you everyone who watched, showed up, commented. I appreciate it all. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to talk to you on the next one. Take care everyone. Thanks again for watching. Bye.